Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So, sorry if my schedule was a little confusing. I was not going to stream. I was just going to record because my son came home and wanted to stream, and he didn't know how long he'd be. So I just canceled my stream. So, anyway, but he finished, and so I am trying to figure out what house that is. I think that's a warehouse one. Anyway, but the one I'm at is oh my gosh, the closed laundry one. The one that I said I was going to make extremely girly. So along those lines, I took away the horrible concrete, cement, whatever it was, driveway. And I'm just going to make that look a little nicer. Then I'm going to go inside. Probably will also do the walk. So I was going to use this one. I don't know. Is that like too busy? I don't think so. Um, but that might be the least busy in some ways. Let's see. Yeah, as far as patterns go, yeah, so this is the concrete slab was on there. Okay, so this actually is fairly unbusy, if that makes sense. So I'm going to continue using it. I thought it looked kind of nice. I just want to make this look a little nicer. And wow, this goes slowly. We want them to actually merge together. There may be a faster way. There probably is, but I don't know it. So yeah, I'm not planning, I don't think, on doing like a garden stream of this. I'm just going to do a little bit. Oh, good. Thank you. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, I wish I could change the color of the thing. The end of the day, um, of the garage door, but I don't think that's possible because I tried to sell it and I get nothing. However, I keep remembering that the first time I flipped this, I fell through or the first time I did the job, I fell through the ground here. So it makes me a little nervous, but I realized I actually can make the garage smaller. So I'm probably going to do that so that I can use it for, more important stuff. So I'm going to make it, I don't know, a few columns smaller. So yeah, I'm not going to do like a specific garden stream, but I think each time I'm working on the inside, I'm going to do a little on the outside first, just to make it look a little nicer. I wish there was something, like I said, I'm actually doing pretty well. I started my new job, which makes me very happy. I am getting over some kind of cold or something, but other than that, things are going well. I am much happier with my new job. So, that makes such a huge difference in your day-to-day life. Okay, so it's not going to let me do that. Oh, God. Yeah, I know I should be able to. Okay, I should be able to find. These are very tricky. Changing these. What am I trying to say? 100 by 25. Changing the driveways. No, I wonder if I should. No, okay. Let's see. I think I could put this one on the ends. There's nothing. There's nothing. Okay, so it's gonna let me. Okay. So it's gonna let me put two of those down. Cool. For some reason, this house keeps reminding me of my grandparents' house when I was obviously a lot younger. In Florida. So I'm trying to find pictures because I liked what they did near the front door. I'm trying to find a picture that actually shows that. You know, one thing they had that was kind of cool was like spotlights. And I'm like, can we actually do that? Don't know. I guess I have to check it out. Wow, these concrete slabs are so much bigger than they're like, I guess they're like twice the size. It's really weird. Okay. Is this gonna line up? Or is it move it a little bit over here? There. That's a pretty wide. Oh, it's because it's the size of the gate. How does it look with just one? I guess it looks a little small. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll do a huge front path. So, like, I can't find these. These are like 200 by 200 or something. I cannot find them in the thing. Not that I really want them, because I don't tend to like the concrete slabs. Hey, Booited, how you doing? Like, I can't really, apparently I can't pronounce things today. So yeah, I think I'd like to find, do we have spotlights? We don't have like cool spotlights for outside, do we? I don't think. I'm gonna have to look, because that is a really neat, that is a really interesting design element for outside. That I always think is really nice. Now, I think I already tried this, right? To trim this stuff, and it just won't let me. Well, okay, maybe it's a little smaller. So I'm doing fairly well, thank you. I am very happy with my new job, and oh, and the other thing was, now this was fantastic. I had a fever for the last like 7-8 months, which really sucked, as you can imagine. It was like 100. I don't know if this would work. 100, 101. It was really bad. So I've been trying to figure out what it is. That's not really a spotlight one. It finally dawned on me, and this is really, it really sucks having a fever every day, like all day. It's not a happy thing. I don't think any of these are spotlights. I guess I'll just. So, I mean, it's a drag, and since I have MS, it's really bad because fevers can cause new symptoms. So, or being overheated, essentially. So, how does that look? How? Okay, that's one of those things I'm gonna have to figure out. And then it finally dawned on me. My endocrinologist, in the fall, had me start taking, because I have high cholesterol, and I didn't really want to take another medication. So he had me start taking something called, I'm going to get this wrong, red yeast rice pills, or red rice yeast. I cannot remember which one it is. So for some reason the other day, like the timing occurred to me, and I looked it up and it said fever. But you know what? Like practically everything says fever as possible side effects. So I might have looked at it at one point and just didn't think about it. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, that's close enough. So I stopped taking it like a week ago. Fever's gone. I'm like so excited. Did I try to fill this in? Um, so that's like, that's huge. Absolutely huge for me. So, having a fever every day is just, it's not fun. So that was just fantastic. Of course, now I'm probably gonna have to start taking some medicine. Oh, okay. So that is okay. I don't know why it doesn't work. Anyway, so that is just such a huge relief. That I am just all good things happening at once. Okay, so this is what I did last time. I need to repaint anything. So this is what I did last time. I don't know if you could have a much more girly kitchen. I said it was going to be, the place was going to be girly. And yes, it is. So I was going to make that the dining room. And then I was like, wait a minute, I've got this huge, oops. I've got this huge room. I mean, I could make the whole thing like living and like, you know what I mean. Bye, RJW. Hope you have a nice evening. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. But this is a huge room. I mean, how big a living room do you need? On the other hand, where would I put the dining room? I think I could put the dining room area like here and have a tiny entryway here. And then there's still plenty of room. And then this is going to be the bedroom. And then this is going to be the bathroom, just like it was in the job, except I think I'm going to cut back on the garage a little. I didn't know if I could. Internal wall to make the bathroom bigger. So anyway, then I can do justice to the bathroom / possible sauna for the pool area. So I will end up putting a wall there, obviously. So, but I think what I'm going to do today is work on the bedroom, possibly some of the bathroom. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So I don't know why I'm tearing this wall down because I wasn't going to work on the bathroom first. I guess it's just because I like demolition. So anyway, yeah, there we go. We can actually make the garage, which is basically useless as far as I'm concerned, a little smaller. Now, I don't think I can change this doorway, so it's not going to be a huge amount. But the bathroom's a decent size. It's just that it's that shoebox size, which really is like not terribly helpful. I think I'm going to make it, I'm going to use a skinny door. So let's put column here. Okay. So, okay. And I do not need a huge door. Okay. So I'm going to put a column here. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to do a skinny door in here. I think I'm going to do a regular size door. In the job, the guy has, you do, oh, is this two? 1, 2. Oh, I think that is one too many. Not 100% sure, but has you do this double pocket door kind of thing. Well, maybe it's not a pocket door, but anyway, he has you put in a double door. And it just seems like, because it's not a huge bathroom, it just seems like a big waste of space. Anyway, I think that's right as far as the size of the door. So I'm trying to decide. I think what I'm going to do, which sometimes is a huge mistake, is I'm going to start with a bed. Sometimes it's a huge mistake because I can't find a rug or flooring that works. But in some ways, it seems like it's more often a mistake to choose the bed last. The reason I don't like those 4-poster beds is because the bedding looks so crummy on them. It looks like you've got, just like with these, where you've got a sheet, like a top sheet, and then a really thin blanket. And it just, to me, it's not a bedspread. It's not a comforter like this, which I don't know. So, well, okay, so this is like a skinny comforter. Actually, that's nice. I wonder if we have, I mean, it's obviously not as fancy as, oh Lord. It's not as fancy as a lot of them, but no. Okay, so now there is one I've been meaning to use and have never used, I believe. And it's a workshop one. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, it's this one. Now, I don't know. That is kind of, I mean, it is very luxurious. I think it probably is a good choice for this house. I think that's the only way that the room setup can go. Okay, so I'm going to use that. I think I need some halogens because I don't know what I'm going to do yet for the, what am I trying to say? And I'm wondering if I should use the mini ones, but then I have to use a lot of those. Well, anyway, I'll start off with these regular ones. Of course, the light turns off. What was I saying? I do not remember. Because because I haven't decided. You know, I don't want to at this point decide what I'm going to do as far as the lighting. Usually, I like to have a couple of these above the bed. We're going to change that to white. That's a lot, but on the other hand, like I said, this is just for now. It's weird how that didn't turn on, but I'm not keeping it anyway. I'm gonna just, for now, I'm gonna leave those because I just need them for lighting to see what I'm doing. So let's see. I have like a little bit of trepidation here. So let's see. This is, okay, it's a little dark. I'm gonna throw one of these up. So that is not really warm. I'd say that's in between cool and warm. So while, as far as the color of the tone, the whatever I'm trying to say, of the wallpaper, I think I could go with gray. I could go with, I think I'm already kind of thinking of which one I want to use. Maybe. Where is it? Okay. I could go with pink. I feel like I've used this a lot recently. I did use it a lot recently. I don't think I want to do pink on pink anyway. I didn't think blue would work, but I thought I'd check it out. Okay, we're not doing floral shoots. I don't want to use white grab pansies again. Oh, I know what it was. Blue is the weave of roses. Does that come? Here we go. White weave of rose. So we have white, which kind of looks a little gray, and then we have gray. I think I'm going to try the white. It may look a little cold. That's the only thing. So let's see. We don't really have much in the way of cream for options. Oh God, no, well, I wouldn't use that. So, I don't want to use the grab pansies again. No, that won't go. So it's hard. I feel like I need to find something that's in between cool and warm, and these all go like very decidedly in one direction or another. So this is the other option as far as that. I'm not really sure because it looks a little peach. So I don't necessarily see that working. So wait a minute. I thought there was another option. Why is this called this rose ellipses? I see no rose in there. I think for wallpaper that's it. As far as options, um, yeah. So kind of a drag, but if I have to, I will. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try them out. If I have to, I can always paint the walls. Not that we have a huge selection of paint colors, but it's usually easier to coordinate paint colors instead of. Now I could do like the headboard is kind of almost gray. It's kind of like a taupe gray. Let's try the gray version of this instead of the white because white weave of roses. That was it, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not usually a huge fan of gray unless it's mixed in with black, but I don't know. The white does not work for me. Um, well, I'm not like enthusiastic about either one, I'll be honest. Let's see what we have as far as paint colors. So let's try grayscale. Silver Glacier is like the only one. I wonder if this is really dark. I was gonna say that's cool tones, but the other ones, I'm not really enthusiastic about this. No. Okay, let's see what we have as first pink. So we've got the pastel pink. I'm like, I don't know. Oh, no. No. So there's one, it's called, well, there's pink mist and then there's pale pink. Pale pink is a little too, it's very peach kind of. Oh, I think my guess is at this point, because I'm not really happy with the paint colors, is I will end up doing the pale pink rose wallpaper. I'm not sure it's pink, actually. It's like really pale pink. So yeah, that's on the peach side, which would be fine actually with the bedspread, but the pillows then are like almost lavender. So I don't know. Shoot. Okay, so let's look at the pink mist. You can almost not even see it. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing at this point. That looks a little peachy too. So we'll try the dirty pink, and then it's going to be, well, actually, that is almost perfect because that's like in between. It's like in between the colors of the, okay, I think that's it. The colors of the pillows and the bedspread. Okay, so let's look. Yeah, I think what I'll do then is, well, it's a little blah. That's the only problem. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna go for now. Yeah, this is a tough one. I like the colors in the bed, but they're a little problematic. Especially because they go in like two different directions. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I always then ask myself, do I want to do wallpaper or do I want to do the paint, and then just put a lot of stuff on the walls? And I don't know. This could be incredibly boring. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to paint the whole thing in the pink mist. And then I'm going to see if I just feel like I'm really kind of reaching as far as putting stuff on the walls that actually works, then I will probably end up doing at least the wall behind the bed in one of those wallpapers. I'm also a little ambivalent. I'm just going to look at the beds another time, because one more time, because I feel like I'm going to run into problems with probably all the beds. But because there isn't going to be one that's perfect. I'm just a little tired for now of, I can't pronounce them, these GJORA beds. Because they're just, I'm just not in the mood for ruffles. So there's that. And I've used most of the other ones recently. Now these beds, these modern wood beds, they're not really ruffly, which is nice. Or the antique beds. Now there's this one. So that would be a different look. But nothing says you can't be girly with a bed like that and then make the rest of the room like pastels and stuff. So now I'm going to be torn. I don't like the green, at least it's not really for me. Then we have these, the modern wood beds. And this is like all white. Well, actually it's not white. It's white and tan. I'm kind of leaning toward the gray antique one. Well, here it is in blue. I think that is, I would save that, I think, for a room for a guy, or a less frilly, a less girly room for someone of either gender, or someone of one of the possible genders. Uh, yeah, I don't want to spend too long figuring this out. This says abstract white, modern wood bed white. Is this different from? No, okay. I used that recently. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with. Okay, let me think. Let me look on this. So I think that I could do. Let's see how that wallpaper would go. There's this one, right? Like this. Yeah. So let's see how that would look. Okay. So I'm gonna move this out into the main room. So I kind of feel like this would be girly without being, I don't know. The problem I'm also running into is the pink there, pink kind of purple there, and the kind of indeterminate color there. I'm running into that problem. Um, okay. I need to figure out what I'm doing. So I think the next step is finding a rug. Because I'll do the floor in like, some kind of wood, possibly marble, but probably wood. So then I would need, so it would be a big one. So one of the dove rugs. So the bed is gray. I'm not going to find anything that's in between. So I think I would go with the very, very traditional rug. Well, relatively speaking. So then the rest of the place would have to be a lot of pink. So, it's a good question. Which way do we go? I think we go this way to kind of center it. I think. Um, I don't think this is quite, well, I guess it's centered in between those columns. Actually, I think we want to move it a little bit over here. So the nightstand won't get in the way of the bathroom door. Okay, let's look at the floors. I want to do any of the floors, like in the floor panel. There's nothing that's like pink. Unless I did tiles. Which, I don't, I don't know. I just don't see a tiled floor in a bedroom. I mean, you could do marble. The snowy marble could be interesting. I don't know. I mean, it's not like it's an irrevocable decision. I think the snowy would be the only one that would seem like it belonged there. But then that's white, so then we're throwing in another color. Okay, so let's do it over here and see how it looks. Well, it is interesting. I'm not sure, does it clash with the wallpaper? Is that just too many patterns? I can always change it. Okay, let's see if there's a wood paneling one. That looks better. So would I want to do this stone gray? To have it, or white. Actually, there's also white. I guess I could try both of them. I don't know. I'm like, let's see. I don't know. It looks a little dingy, to be honest. So let's try the, what was the other one I was going to try? I don't know. Shoot. Oh, the gray. Okay, so I was going to try the gray wood. It looks like wood. I don't know. I don't think the white works. It's a different gray. That's the problem. So I could try one of the neutral woods. Well, here's dark gray parquet. I feel like I remember this as being too warm for this. Could be wrong. It definitely wouldn't be my first choice. Well, let's try the dark parquet. I don't think that's gonna work. But no, that's okay. So then I'm gonna try one of these up here. This dark oak mosaic looks, well, I don't know. Doesn't necessarily look encouraging. I'm not like falling in love with any of these. I could just go with this. And then there's the other one that's very light. That's not bad. Let's try the light one and I'll just go with one of those. Because this is a little more, this is a little cooler. I don't think, by the way, I don't think the snowy works for me for that. I think that one looks strange. So I'm going to go with this one. So I think oh, what am I going to do with the window? I know I need to think about the walls first. I'm just going toward the easy decision. Let's do this for now. So I feel like with the rug, I like the rug, but I feel like with the rug, the wallpaper just, I don't know, it's not working for me. So I'm gonna go with the paint, at least for now. I don't like too many. I just don't like too many patterns. It's not soothing and relaxing. It's I don't know. It's not soothing. And you definitely want your bedroom to be soothing. So if it turns out to be boring, then I will revisit that decision. I like soothing, but I also do not like boring. So I have no idea if I can use the curtains on those windows. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. So we have this huge one. So I would do, pastel's not gonna work. So I would do silver, primary color. No. Secondary, oh my God. No. Oh, that's that horrible print. I mean, it's not horrible, just in some cases. In some, what? That doesn't look like, this is very confusing, I have to say. Does it actually try? Oh, I can't do it. I mean, I could change the window. I could probably do 2. Maybe I could maybe do 2. If I don't do narrow, do we have narrow light, narrow light? So they're all narrow except for the really wide ones. Okay. I wonder if I can put, okay, well, let's see. White and secondary color. That might work. Except I can't do it. Oh, it wants the thing on top. I mean, I guess the question is, would that even look good in here? Let's look for the, I'm going to look at, well, maybe, I think it would actually. But first I'm going to look at these. I have no idea if this would work. Oh, not pastel. No. Light. Is that light? Yeah. I don't know if this pastel rose trim, you can barely see it. Nope. So the problem is, okay, so I'm gonna have to change these windows / doors / whatever. So it would have to be like the 200 window, not 275. Okay, so this is gonna be complicated. Larger window non-openable. Halo window non-openable. The Kala window only goes up to 200. So let's see if this works. I don't know. Oh, that is, there's nothing in between. It's either 275 or 200. Okay, well, let's see if I can put the curtains up. Does that look like two? No, okay, I think that's okay. It doesn't seem closed in. Wait a minute, is that, can I put a window over here? I should be able to, right? Yeah, that would actually make that much more interesting. Oh God, this is complicated. Okay, so I'm gonna finish that wall first. Let's see what we can do as far as curtains. So let's try this one. So white, white, and pastel rose. No. Why not? I'm not going to get a good error message. It's just going to tell me no. It's not. Okay, what about 2 regular ones, which I wouldn't like as much. But, so, oh, crud. No. Is it too deep or? Shoot. Well, let's see if these work. I'm not having a good feeling at this point. No. Okay. Okay, try again. Now, do we have... Maybe I just have to do... Shoot. Now, this one, I'm trying to remember what... I don't remember what this one... Now, the problem with this one is you can't actually get it in white, and it looks very metallic. That's why I don't like it. And this one I think is the same thing. White. Oh no, you can get it in white. White gloss, white. Okay. Oh wow. Why do I get the feeling that the curtains won't work on that? Well, let's give it a shot. I mean, let's test these. Let's test these out. These are new. Probably not the only one who wants to see how this works. Okay. Please, 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 please work. No! Why? I don't get it. This is frustrating. Okay, so I'm thinking of the windows in Jessica's Fabulous Mansion. And I know those worked. Huh, which ones were they? Oh, was it these, the Kevin windows? I think so. They must have been. Okay. Rats. Because this doesn't really make sense. That the other ones wouldn't work. And you know what? I don't think that's the right one, because I don't think it started in the ground. I could be wrong. But let's see. Shoot, I'm annoyed. You know what? This is something about this wall. Because that's not the way it looked in Jessica's Fabulous Mansion. And I'm pretty sure this is the right window. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen, but let's see if we can. I mean, if I can't put curtains up here, I'm going to have to go with blinds, which is not really my first choice. Let's see if this one works. I'm not having a good feeling. It's way too huge, but I could put, okay, let's see if the other one works. That's very weird. Okay. Not that I'm complaining, but it looks weird, doesn't it? Shoot. It expects that window to be higher. Crap. It's something with this building. It's not creating a, I don't know what you call it when it's under the window. Shoot. So I have like a decision of whether to use the curtain and look stupid, or okay, so just windows. But I think that's the right. Now, what if I used an older window? I think I already tried this tonight, 275. So it can't go all the way up. That was the problem. And I tried this one, right? Yeah. Let's just try this one for the heck of it. I'm sorry if this is boring. I just wanna. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh no, wait a minute. It looks like a normal window, doesn't it? Oh, there was one that looked normal and it didn't work. Okay, let's try this. I guess if this doesn't work, I will go with the last window, even if it looks kind of dumb. I'm not really sure what else to do. I don't think the curtains will work. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. Let's try. This one seems to be a tad more forgiving. I'm probably kidding myself. Oh. Okay. What about the other curtains? Ooh, would it be this one? I guess. Um Oh, okay. This is good. It's a little off center, but I can live with that. Okay, hopefully it goes with this. I probably should have used some gray, I'll be honest. Maybe it should have been light gray and instead of white. God, please tell me light gray is actually light. Eh. Okay, let's see. It doesn't look light to me. I mean, that's not what I would call light gray. Uh, but maybe it looks lighter now. Okay, it looks lighter now. I don't know if I love that, I'll be honest. Uh, I I don't know. When I finish painting and then we'll see. Yeah, I'm a little I just don't love it. But my alternatives aren't great. But maybe maybe I should be doing just lines and do the windows I originally had. I don't know. I think that's going to be one of these things that I'm going to have to probably play with off stream and not bore other people to tears. Okay. Am I actually going to have to take the curtain down to paint behind there? Well, I think for now I'm not going to do that because I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep that. So I think what I'm going to do is I don't want to make this stream too long. So I think what I'm going to do is end the stream, take a break for a few minutes, and then I'm going to continue with this. I think I'll fiddle around with a window during my break, and I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I have blinds in the, oh, I might as well sell this. I have blinds in the kitchen. But the kitchen, you expect to have blinds or a bathroom. I don't know. In a bedroom, I just don't see. I mean, I guess it would be okay. Anyway, I'm gonna play around with that during my break. Probably only 15 minutes tops, and then I will resume. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who stopped by. Our JW Boo Idiot, thank you so much, and everyone who's watching the VOD, of course, thank you too. And I hope you're doing well, taking care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.